guys, Jake here with Grand Bay Marine. Just wanted to take a few minutes and run you guys through this beautiful 2022 Regal 2000. Just want to talk about, we optioned this one with the med blue hull side, the white boot stripe, and the med blue bottom. It all ties together really nicely with the custom color matched Phoenix single axle trailer. These trailers are custom made up in East Jordan to fit this boat and the hull exactly as it should, so you have no concerns going down the road. One thing I did want to talk about is the fast track hull design created by Regal back in 1997. What it does is creates for better fuel efficiency and also better speeds for a comparable boat in the same size and with the same horsepower running down the lake. Another thing I wanted to point out back here was this Regal power tower. Regal made these a few years ago, and they're really cool. And what they do is actually they come all the way down to the console here. So for storage, going under low bridges, trailering, and even my favorite part of it is if you put that bimini out and you get stuck out there in the rain, you can actually bring that bimini right down to the windshield there. When you're running down the lake, you run full speed. It's a full speed bimini, so you can pretty much have an enclosed cockpit in there running down the lake. Before we hop in the boat here in a minute, out this low to water swim platform back here. Notice how low to the water it will be. Water's level is going to be right above the outdrive here, but and also notice how it's beam to beam. So getting on and off the boat is going to be extremely seamless, and you're also going to have a lot of room back here to play around. But join me in the boat here in a minute, and we'll go through the rest of the boat. All right, now that we're in the boat here, guys, I just want to point out a few things here on the swim platform before we jump into the actual cockpit here. But notice the versatility that Regal presented here. They made it a nice little pillow top position here on the sun lounger, so if you did want to take a nice nap out on the sandboard, you have more than an opportunity to do that. So under this pillow top, there is dedicated cooler storage here as well, which is nice. So you have somewhere to put it. We don't have any integrated coolers in this boat because Regal really thinks of everything. They don't want you to have to load a cooler and then bring it to your boat and then also put it into your built-in cooler. So they put dedicated cooler storage in each and every one of their boats, and it's one of my favorite things. But they also have a telescoping stainless steel 3-step ladder here that'll go right down in the water. Not to mention that you might not even have to use it because of how low the swim platform is. But here on the starboard side, they have a dedicated walk-through. Just one simple step down into the cockpit, and it's a single sole cockpit, so there's no steps anywhere else in the boat. So walking inside here, notice how nice and social this seating is. They also included this nice social seat here, so you can slide it back. If you've got some tubers, skiers, anything happening back here from the power tower, you have more visibility than anywhere else in the boat. Another nice thing I love how they do here is this tailor-made curved glass windshield. It presents no blind spots anywhere out on the water. It's extremely important, especially when you are doing your water sports. Speaking of water sports, they make these nice bolster seats here for the captain. So if you are cruising down the lake, you can be sitting, looking through your windshield, having no wind go through your hair. But when you are doing your water sports, or if you just want to get a little wind through your hair, you do have the ability to do that. Notice how they vinyl wrap their consoles here with the GARMIN 7-inch GPS depth finder. You run everything through those GARMIN, so you get your stereo, navigation, depth finder, pretty much anything you want to run through there. And they've also got all of your switches up here, so you got your bilge, your nav anchor lights, your horn, docking lights, your power tower button there, and then your receiver for your fuel stereo, which is really like the Bose out on the water here. It's a really nice speaker system. You're going to be bumping out on the sandbar, hanging out with all your friends. Notice the amount of stainless steel here in the cockpit. You got stainless steel cup holders, you got the stainless steel stanchions. These boats are really made to be running the saltwater, so every piece and part of this is extremely durable, and they're going to hold up over time. Coming into the bow here, again, Regal is known for their storage. So under each and every one of these, you have storage, and also really nice, the Regal Store More storage is what it's called. It goes all the way back to the bulkhead of the console. So for your tubes, for your life jackets, anything like that, you're going to have plenty and plenty of storage with Regal. They've also included stainless steel oversized cleats and grab rails up here in the bow. And you also feel very safe for a 20-foot boat. Hits me really high on my back. The walls are really high, so your kids are going to feel very safe out on the water, not feeling like they're going to fly out or anything like that. But thanks, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.